So now we will be covering the second step for the absences. So for that, we will go to the same SPRO path and then we will click on this define absence types. Okay. So here you can create your own absence type. We can also check the table. This table is used for this. That is B underscore T554S. Either you can go through the table or through the SPRO path. Okay. So the PSC is personal sub area grouping, which we have already defined in our previous step as 40. Okay. So what we will do, we will check the codes which are available under PS grouping 40. Okay. So let me select. Okay. So uh, we can find we can use the code which is not existing for PSG grouping 40. Okay. So CL, ML, PL, SL, we will be select creating our own code for the absence type, which is not available in the system as let's suppose 1000. We are creating the absence type as annual leave. The start date of defining this we will select as 01/01 1900 to 31/12/9999. So there are some absence input checks. For example, if you are applying the leave for an employee, for example, the Saturday, Sundays are off. Okay. Then in this case, if the employee applies the leave on Sunday, then we can trigger an error. Uh, we can trigger an error. Uh, if we want to create a warning or we can trigger an error. Okay, so we can select the code which will be used, whether we want to trigger an error if the employee is applying a leave for a day off, or we just want to give the warning. Okay, or we don't want, we just want to give the information, then apply employees applying the leave on the day off. Okay, or either we can select the no message. So here I can select the error. Similarly, uh, if the employee was going to apply the leave on 7, then on 7 Sunday is a off day. So the trigger will error. Or for example, if the employee applies the leave from 10 to 13, okay, then for that case also we can trigger an error when the last day is off. Similarly, non-working period when the employee is not supposed to take a leave off on that particular day, if the employee is not working on that of the company has defined some holiday on that particular day, and on that day if the employee is applying the leave, then in that case also we can trigger the error. Okay, we can also set up the minimum and maximum duration of the leave, how much minimum number of leaves the employee can take, or how much the maximum number of leave the employee can take. For example, we can apply the employee will only take a leave up to 5 days. So we can select this set. Then I will click on save and we will save this change in our transport. Okay. So a new absence type has been created as name annual leave with the code 1000 in the PSC grouping 40.